What's up, guys? Welcome to Fab Vaulted, another personal vault series video. Today is the 10th of July 2026. Let's get right into it. Baby Vault, £1 to £10 piggy bank. So today I've chosen the Chespin from Chaos Rising. This is a £6 card, and as you can see from TCG Market, in 1 month it's dropping quite a lot. So it was $8, and now it's all the way down to around 550 US dollars. So why are we choosing this chess spin? Well, it is a super cheap IR at the moment. I think the artwork is amazing. It's just one of the best IRs, I think, in the ME era. It is a starter IR, so this one of the starters, and also it's at its all-time low at the moment. And not only that, Chaos Rising is dropping in price. It's having a little correction at the moment, and I think not many people, uh, are looking forward to kind of buying this set because there's just so much of it out at the moment. But it is a very good time to buy some of the cheaper IRs in this set, as I think the IRs have hit their low point. So definitely a cool card to look at. You can see the listed cards. We have listed around, you know, £6, £5, £7. So it's around that £5 to £7 range. And you can definitely see there are a lot of copies out at the moment where you can pick and choose whichever, if you're grading or if you want a good binder copy. All of them are basically near mint, as this is a new set. So yeah, it looks pretty good. Last solds, you can see they are being sold. A lot of people are buying this. This is just all in one day, right? Just today, even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them got sold. So a lot of people are buying this card up. There's a lot of copies online. So definitely a very cool card to add to your binder. I think it's a great binder art card for sure. Medium Volt. So medium Volt, £10 to £100 baby safe. So this is the Mewtwo V. So this is around £45. As you can see in the 1 year graph from TCG Player, it's had its all-time high around end of 2025. It's dropped and then steadily coming back up. But as you can see now, it is kind of leveling out. So it's kind of half price almost. Um, just maybe like $20 below it. But it's a very cool card. So why did I choose this? So apparently in Pokemon Go Twitter page, they said that, it's missing the Mewtwo from the tube. So I wonder why. So it's definitely a Pokemon Go promo. And it was. So you can see it's celebrating its 10th anniversary, Pokemon Go's 10th anniversary. And a lot of people joined together um, to do a raid in Times Square, which is a little throwback to the original time that they had a kind of event. So these are all like influencers or whatever, the creators that were invited. But still, it's a very cool little celebration event where a lot of people got shown the Pokemon Go hype that's coming for the 10th anniversary. So definitely take a look at this Mewtwo card, as it is very nostalgic, and it just looks super cool with the Times Square and everything in it. It kind of gives that vibe of it being in the city. So listed copies, you can see that there have been listings around 40 to 50 pounds. It's hovering between that. I think it really depends on the copy and the condition of it, but you can definitely pick it up between 40 and 50 pounds. Last sold, as you can see, I think a lot of people are buying this up since the news of the Pokemon Go 30th anniversary. You can see 2 already sold today, so 42, 42, and then on the 9th, a lot of people have been buying them up. So definitely a cool card to get. I think it's definitely a card that is kind of referencing Pokemon Go, so I don't think they're gonna make another Pokemon Go set. So this is a very cool card to get. Vault, 100 pounds to 500 pounds safe. So I've chosen the Pikachu EX XY124 Black Star promo. So this card, as you can see from the 1 year graph, has been steadily growing. You know, it's tripled in price in the past year. Um, I mean, it deserves to be triple the price because I think this art is very, very cool, and it's a 10-year-old card as well. So definitely a cool card. Why are we choosing this? So, you know, you got your little electric type cameos. So you got the Jolteon and Electabuzz, and 30th anniversary coming up. It's all Pikachu, so you get this Pikachu promo. It's a pretty cool card to kind of um, get before the prices go crazy for Pikachus. Listed copies, we have around, you know, it's a big range. So you can see copies selling from 52 all the way up to 312. I think this is, you know, just to condition. But if you want a cheaper copy, you don't mind a little heavily played or a light play for your binder, definitely you can get a copy for 100 pounds. That looks really good. But if you're looking to grade, you can go for it and, you know, buy a 300-pound one. But yeah, big range, but still the same card. So definitely a very good card to look at for listed copies. Last solds, you can see a lot of them sold on the 8th, a lot of them sold on the 7th. So it's just a very good selling card. You can see a big range here from 68 being the cheapest all the way up to, you know, 182 in 7th of July. So definitely a card that people, you know, either are buying for their binders or maybe to grade. So definitely a cool card to get. Daddy Vault, 500 to 1,000 pound bank. So I've chosen a slab for the bank range. So this is a 670-pound slab. So I've chosen the Arcanine. This is a simplified Chinese exclusive. And as you can see, I've been using, this is from Collector. You can see that the price of this card has spiked recently around May. You can see in the 3 month, it's around May, you know, end of May that it started to spike. And now it's kind of in its decline. So it's kind of not half price, but like kind of dropping from its all-time high. So why are we choosing this card? Well, it is the only Arcanine SIR. I don't think there was a Arcanine SIR in the Scarlet and Violet era, and it's also the terrestrial gimmick as well. Simplified Chinese exclusive, so this is only in the simplified Chinese. This artwork is only for the Chinese cards. And another reason, a big reason, there was a rumor that in Wind and Waves, there's going to be Pikachu and Arcanine evolutions. So, you know, with this new Evo, you know, there might be a little more hype for the Arcanine cards coming up. And not only that, I mean, this art is crazy. So I saw, I think on Reddit, somebody said that this is the Flashbang Arcanine. So, I mean, it is super colorful, and in real life, I can say it definitely looks amazing. Listed copies, I think there are only 3 on eBay, from what I could find. So this card is quite hard to find new copies. So, you know, once these 3 are gone, I think they're going to be gone for good. Definitely going to be in people's personal collections. Funny enough, though, last solds, there aren't that many copies out there. So whenever there's a copy for one on the market, people just buy it up pretty fast. And you could see in around May, during that hype period, people have been buying this card up. So now it's around, the last one sold was 500, so it makes sense that it's 600 now on the listed copies. And you know, once more people look at Arcanine, they'll try to find some cool Arcanine cards, which is this one. Fallout Vault, 1,000 pound plus underground bunker. So I've chosen the Psyduck Scream promo. So this is around 1,080 pounds. So as you can see from its 1 year graph, it had a massive spike in around April, mid-April, and it's starting to cool off now, starting to go back to its normal price. So if you're looking to pick this up without it being manipulated or whatever, I think now is a pretty good time to pick this up. Why are we picking this up? So we're picking this up because it is a very cool um, promo that was kind of reflecting its Van Gogh Pikachu counterpart. So this is actually a one of the 5 cards that was made, and it's a collaboration between Pokemon Company and Munch. Exhibition at the Tokyo Metropolitan Art Museum. So you could get the Pikachu, Eevee, Psyduck, there's a Mimikyu, and there's a Rowlet in there. But I think this card is pretty cool because you can also see that there's a Haunter, Gengar, and I think the little Ghastlies over here. You can see it's pretty cool. And they're, you know, it's a Psyduck hype at the moment, so people are pretty excited for Psyducks. And with this promo, it kind of follows the Van Gogh Pikachu trajectory, I think. So very safe card to get. Listed copies, I think there are only 2 that I could find in the UK. 1,026 and 1,128. I think a lot of people are just they're leaving it out there for, I don't know. I think people just don't have that many copies of it out. But if you do see it ever and you do have £1,000 to spend, I don't know. I wish I could spend £1,000. Definitely take a look at this card. I think it's a pretty cool card. Last sold now, 17th of June was the last sold, 1,500. So you can see the listed copies are already £500 off. So I think this is a very cool card that you can look at picking up since it's already £500 off from the last sold price. And recently it has stayed above 1.3, around 1.1, but there was one sold in 29th of May, but this was already opened. So definitely the ones here, if you do want to pick these 2 up, look at the condition of it, look at the, make sure it's a good condition card you're getting for yourself. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments what you guys think was your favorite card, and let me know, if you enjoyed the video or not. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video.